Welcome back to the Silver Gauntlets. If you enjoyed that first match, you're going to enjoy this second one too because we're having a double header between Tenacious Toad and TheSpecialize in this main bracket round one match that's about to get started. I'm jaxstronomy, and with me is Miraba. Hello.
Hi, how's everyone doing this evening? This is game 4 of the day, although 2 of those games were simultaneous.
Hey,
so if you're turning in, you missed some stuff, we're gonna have more.
Yeah. Well, hey, when there's Blitz, you have to blitz the games too. So really fast, we got ourselves a Epona start. We got ourselves a Forge Medallion start, free song, already got some GTG access.
I like that we're getting another song as soon as we load in.
Yeah, so I think we'll be watching people walk back, grab that song. We're gonna see what kind of extra logic we're gonna get. We got some people. We already got a prediction up right now, which we'll be resolving extremely shortly about what our total path count's gonna be. Looks like Toad's going out to find that for us. Jabu. So. Deku, DC. Fire and Spirit. One step to Courage. I missed the first two because I was trying to take care of that one.
The second one was 4. I don't know why I'm having issues with, but there's Minuet.
4. And Minuet is early. I love an early Minuet. We have a River on the Path to Courage.
Well, chat says it's 1, 4, and 1.
1, 4, and 1. River on the Path to Courage. Yeah, I love doing an early River in Triforce Blitz. Do you think we'll see either of our runners head out there?
I hope so. I hope one of them heads right there, but I don't know if they know the glitchless jumps.
I'm sure these two runners. I'm sure Toad does. Toad, and I'm fairly. I want the top glitchless jumps pretty easy. Well, easy, comparatively easy to learn. The bottom glitchless jump to the lower heart piece. There are multiple setups to that. One of them is tighter, but you can do it without any items. There's one that's looser, but it does put you in danger of getting hit by the Octoroks.
Actually, here's an idea.
Buy a shield.
Yeah, go into CAC, get just as much money as you need to get a shield, and then hit up the river.
Yeah, I think that's sensible. The other thing, it looks like Specialize is going to go straight to the river. Nope, thinking better of it. One of the things someone could consider if you saw that would be go set time of day to. Okay, thinking better of it again. Set time of day to night.
Okay, please. Please. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna do it. And
yeah.
We picked up Lens in the open grotto in CAC. So the Jabu is foolish.
Yes. Wait, something you're worried about not being able to get adult Anji, which is definitely a thing you could be concerned about in this situation. What you can consider is setting your time of day to night at right outside of Ganon's castle, and then going to river, because that does actually have you about the exact right amount of time to go up and down the river and reset their time of day to make sure it's about right.
Yeah, potentially, if you're worried about CAC hitting it during the day, well, it's not the lower piece. That is just a piece of heart.
That's good. That one's easy to miss that jump and get yourself tilted. Well, I guess you don't have to be worried about Anji today.
Okay, we're about to see item number 2, whatever it is, along with another hint.
Yeah, this item here that we're about to see from Specialize is in the quote-unquote Sphere Zero Grotto. This is in logic. Walking up here as an adult is in logic. So if you see a big chest here, yeah, you were supposed to walk up here as an adult and grab it. Ooh, we've sometimes hits, sometimes hit alert.
And we already know that one too.
Okay, prelude.
Bomb bag. Okay. Sure. Go rush DC.
Go DC, everybody.
Go rush DC.
Get your piece.
Here goes Toad, saying I've hit up CAC. That was Zora's domain.
Zora's Fountain, foolish.
Zora's Fountain. Everything's a little low res on for the Specialize.
Yeah.
I'm having a problem seeing everything fast when it's a little grainy. But also continuing upriver just in case there is something else up there.
Yeah.
You'd hate for it to have been like a hook shot up here and you misread what
A
you
bottle.
need.
Honestly, with it being... Both of these are kind of weird potential, single path items.
Okay, and we got it. All right. And here's our last...
Okay, Burning Cactus Requiem. That is one of our always hints. That is not a sometimes hint. The reason that I reacted pretty strongly to the sometimes hint is that, unlike in Standard, which you might be used to seeing, we do not have a set of standard always hints that you would be seeing, sometimes hints that you'd be seeing. In Standard, you see your 5-way of the heroes and or paths and your 3 to 5 foolish. In Triforce Blitz, we hint paths. The items that are actually on the path to are, oh my gosh, more paths.
Turn.
They're actually on the way to collecting our items. And in this case, what we're looking at is if you see a sometimes hint, that means that the game cannot provide you a hint to tell you where an item is. So that means that if you see a sometimes hint, all of your path items have been directly hinted somewhere.
And doesn't it mean also then your wanderer items
Yes.
are non-existent?
Non-existent or they can't,
Or
have already been hinted.
or
Oh
already been
gosh.
hinted, yeah. So it's
Lab
not
dive. So this is
we
this
do not
seed
have enough for our
requires
10 path plus one wanderer.
This seed has very little. This seed has almost no items in it.
So yeah, this is interesting actually that TheSpecialize went out to Minuet to pick up the song. I don't know if it was maybe out of hoping it was Nocturne and now choosing to actually do the Lost Woods checks. Whereas Toad has decided to just run right back and presumably go up to DC.
You notice that he didn't actually get Mido's house. I think he's gonna just cut straight through Goron City to get back to DC.
Maybe. That's possible. Just pick up the checks that are essentially on the way.
Get more
And
information.
still
right
rush
now.
DC.
I think they're gonna meet in the middle at DC at this rate.
Yeah, I think they are. Because it may have also been a TheSpecialize hoping that maybe, Nocturne could have been on the Minuet check.
Yeah, if Doctor was on the Minuet
And that would just
check,
save a little bit of time. And we are stopping to do this one check on the trail.
Okay. Now get your butt into DC, friend.
And they're basically right on top of each other.
Yes, that would be me who came up with, it's not DC Sanity. My thought is, one of the things I've come up with in the past, which I think we're seeing here, is something called Oops All DC. It's where you go to... Okay, so it's like Dungeon Sanity, except you go into every dungeon, and it's DC.
Okay.
Except for Shadow Temple. You go into Shadow Temple as normal, up until the Bomba Wall. And when you blow it up, there's DC.
Well, we know. So the hint we just saw there was Dancing Tarunia is just 5 rupees. Nothing there. It's a bloopy. Skip. Do not bother dealing with it.
We've been told so much about the seed already.
Oh, nothing down there.
Oh my gosh, they're just right
So
at
this is
neck
how
and neck.
fast can you clear DC? Probably.
This is not the position I don't want to be in here.
No. I expect a lot of nerves right now. We've been hinted at... Oh, what's... TheSpecialize has gone back, wanted
He
the
had
heart.
half of a heart, and I think that's
Yeah,
fine.
if you're worried about
dying in a
accidental
situation,
death, go hope for a heart refill, sure.
Yeah. Now, the peek that the Specialize was doing from down by the business scrub there was to see the bridge chest and see if you can take a look at what size that chest is. Really useful if you have chest size which has contents, or chest textures matches contents on. I don't like it from that position. You may see Toad go for it from above, which is my preferred position for that.
Yeah, it seems like there at the beginning everyone was trying to peek it from the bottom, and then there was a realization that you can peek it from higher up, and that's going to be easier to see. So just do that since you're climbing up anyway.
Also an option.
Okay, what do we have here?
Got one big chest.
A small chest, and go open the big chest. Is this our first piece?
No,
bomb shoes.
Bomb shoes. We'll take those. We'll take those.
I mean, it's nice, but not what we're looking for. Waiting and waiting and okay, what's this one? What's this one?
Lockdown bag.
Classic right there.
Okay. I can't believe what it was supposed to feel like at this point to walk in and see in 10 minutes when you have this path bomb bag, 2 big chests, and Django's Cavern. You're just hoping that you just walked in and figured this thing out.
And there is so little time between them.
Like, how do you feel at this point? This is incredible.
I mean, if the piece is, indeed right here, then you're going, oh god, did I do it fast enough? Is there something I could have improved on my execution or my route? God,
there's so many.
Did I make it before the other person?
Here we go. We gotta see. Yeah, one of our path items.
There's so little time between the two of them that these little choices of what am I willing to skip right off
have really made a difference.
Yeah, of course it's 4 and 1, so not unreasonable that we're going to see all 3 pieces, and that's when more typical routing will start paying off.
Yeah, the moment you see that 1-4-1, the moment you see those sometimes hits, you just want to kick it into keeper.
Do we think it's courage or power?
Well, at the moment I haven't marked as courage on my personal tracker. We'll see.
Unless we see another piece right here.
Since the Zorger was path to courage, I haven't marked as courage on my personal tracker.
It's courage.
Doc, this is a glitzy blitz.
Courage is... Unless there's a second piece and then it's power. But okay, a bow. Okay.
Okay.
That's
I can dig it.
Yeah, okay. We'll take that for sure. That's a nice find. Put some more stuff in logic.
One for one, and we've seen at least 4, 5, sometimes 6.
Oh no! How fast do you rush GTG?
Oh gosh,
You have Eponas!
Is it just an... Oh my gosh!
You have a bow! You can start doing GTG.
Well, here's the thing. With GTG, that would just be... It could just be... Ooh, GTG is spicy though, because if it's only Epona for that path... Ooh.
Strength. Okay.
Unlock strength. Yep, we're confirming it.
Okay, so, GTG in logic is, well, if you got the Song of Time like the Specialize does, that puts in right side. You can already start going right side 1 check, left side 1 check in logic. More than that, out of logic.
I think what you probably want to do is hit up as many hints as you can. Like, where can you get the biggest density and
Already
hint and item density in the same location? River obviously is a great play for that. So, you know, Zora's River Path of Courage hinted right a couple of times is just mwah, beautiful.
Well, looks like Toad is gonna. Oh, come. Oh no, that feels terrible. Do you hit up Minuet and run through Goron, Lost Woods and Goron City to pick up some hints? What do you do? Because GTG is so early in logic, and you can start knocking out those.
I think you.
But you do want some hints, just because you don't want to go into any place that's barren.
Song of Time. Jump into Ganon's castle.
Interesting.
That's 1, 2,
Have we had
3,
some
4.
I'm looking at the tracker and I'm wondering if we've had some misclicks on the songs on one side. Because we see Saria's. Why did we get Saria's?
We do not have Saria. So Saria's is in the windmill.
Saria's in the. Okay. And so it should be on Specialize's side also. And Specialize is going into Ganon's castle. So is Toad also going into Ganon's castle?
It's more interesting to me that Toad didn't just go grab that song immediately, but hey, he got the.
I think he forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't.
You gotta run in and get it.
You can't criticize the person who got the piece first, right?
Not really, no. So the question is
Forest access is a 1. That is false. Oh no, getting into forest, you mean? Okay. So yes, what Kirby fan is saying in chat, forest access being a 1, yes, we can have, depending on where our hookshot is.
Mm-hmm. Nothing for Shadow Trial 1, which would be reachable by the Specialize with Song of Time, but not by Toad.
Yeah, Hookshotless Spirit Trial, which is one of those tricks that kind of died out a little bit after the season S4, but it's kind of a revival with the Blitz settings, because sometimes it really does help to be able to hit those up. Now I see exactly what's going on with that. No, I get it now.
So, if this is you, are you really just prioritizing hints right now, or are you doing this kind of rush the low-step dungeons?
I think that
like
seeing that... Okay, I love River. I would have been in River. I would have seen the bomb bag over gone to Denial's Cavern, done, dusted. I think I agree with that. And I think that, by extension, I think that checking in here in Ganon's castle makes sense. And it looks like the Specialize rather smartly saved before he walked into Ganon's castle so he could get a warp out faster. I'm gonna prioritize. I would prioritize getting. I'd probably go for hint/item density. It would be the goal here. I think running around field going to GTG would be really strong, but
the bomb bag, there are going to be a few different hint stones in field and its Epona, so it's fairly fast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Toad is going to pick up 3 more hints that we have already seen.
Uh.
Child. Okay, bomb tree bowling? Push that and make a little bit of money, go do bomb tree bowling. It's yeah, because you're pushing these. You're pushing these things with these such short step lengths.
Yeah, I think
Toad.
skipping out on. I think skipping out on the Boulder of Destiny check here, the boulder next to castle, is a bit of a mistake. It's a little bit of a detour out of the way. But on the other hand, it's got an item and a hint. Oh, hi there.
Okay. Hammer.
Excuse me. Belmont hammer. Okay, yeah, that just everything hangs together. Now.
Okay,
That Belmont is just locking everything down. I'm just gonna draft toss the bomb bag onto the wisdom path.
Yeah.
I don't have any Lost Woods Path of Wisdom.
Okay, well,
That's interesting.
we're gonna run back in there, I guess. And here is a big chest.
Oh dear.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Shot.
I guess maybe hoping for some more cash would not surprise me. The reason for opening those chests.
Yes.
Because you're gonna have to burn through some more money in Lost Woods.
Well, there's DL.
DL.
They got the slingshot almost at identical times. One from Talon and one in Mada's house.
Okay, we're gonna keep on going through these Lost Woods checks. Not anything, but still might open it looking for cash. Nope. We've actually seen that hint already.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that
Specialized did that one.
He spot checked that on the way through.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna see a Might.
Everything else.
Ooh, beautiful Mito skip. Mito skip, skip, skip. I think that's the correct classification.
Just enough money. And the Specialized will show us what the song is at Saria's. Check.
Well, that's helpful.
Okay, for going back adult. Very nice.
You're gonna want movement from this place.
Okay. Toad has picked up a little bit of cash, but not our thing in Lost Woods.
Which
going child.
The Specialized walk in here.
Go to Mido's, pick up the slingshot, run back into Lost Woods. Gonna pick up the hammer.
Specialized actually has a slingshot. Pardon me.
Oh,
because he got the one off.
Went into Mido's earlier.
No, there was another slingshot on Talon.
I missed it.
On Talon's chickens.
Oh, I missed that.
They got them almost identically at the same time.
I'm so used to there not being anything there. I did see there was Malon had ZL,
us being like, "Good job, kid. Good job. You want to marry my daughter and take my pocket change?" It's like that's heteronormative and weird.
Okay, so we can just clear Lost Woods now.
Yeah, so I think we're going to be seeing something very interesting with the Specialize here.
Well, and Toad is about to do the same thing, just stopping for a check on the Kokiri sword chest. Yeah. Specializes. Yep. Run back into Lost Woods. You were there. Go back. Go back in.
Hesitating a bit to try and figure out how he wants to route it.
I think so. Because
I think I'm kind of bullish on the
cash.
target in the woods right now, but he doesn't know that. You found Rudo's letter in a
Rudo's
bottle.
letter, okay. Well, we know that Jabu is foolish.
You know what? Rush
But-
ice. Rush
yeah,
ice.
we got... Hold on. We got explosives
have-
already covered. We got ZL. We got
Taria's.
Rudo's.
It's an
Taria's.
ice.
We got Rudo's.
Ice could potentially be... We don't have a scale yet. Rush ice. Considering how much stuff we've seen behind bombs,
okay,
running?
okay, go on adult. Are we going to... Now, of course, the problem is your bottle has something in it.
There's a second bottle. The bottle has... They have a bottle with a ordinary Poe in it.
Oh, that's right. That was at the top of river.
It was.
And if Toad knows how to do it, then he can pick it up on the way to ice. If he wants
I'm
to
sure
push
Toad
it that,
knows how to do
that hard. Of I sure hope there's a bottle here. Style.
Yeah, the upper Riverheart Peace jump is not as hard as the lower Riverheart Peace jump. It's something where Toad's been playing long enough that I think he would be able to do it.
Yeah, sorry, Specialize, you don't have a scale or iron boots. You can't do it through Lost Woods.
Time for a nice, relaxing walk up the river where you can just ponder how you got into this situation.
And that's a wallet?
A wallet.
I mean, that's not what we're pushing right now, but, you know, if ice has nothing.
You know what's good? There are 3 hints up by ice. If one of those has the path to power, Specializes in a commanding position.
Okay, there's your Rito's letter, Toad. And...
Specialized? That's not where the river is.
Are we...
DC Wanderer, what was there? There was a bomb bag there.
There was.
There was... Oh, the bow, the bow.
Yes, on King Dodongo. And what is Toad doing? Is Toad gonna... yeah, that's the strength we already saw. Toad actually should have that strength marked, I'm pretty sure.
Why
right?
are we not?
Didn't we see that one?
Toad does have the strength. Also, I know why Specialize is here. Have you ever tried to shield this KZ skip?
Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, most people don't want to do that.
It's not on my top 10 lists of things I would like to do when I'm
How
out
good
of
are you
my
at
mind.
eyeballing?
When I'm out of my mind, stressed when I'm trying to win a race. When seeing that the Jabu's
I love
foolish hit there
Toad
should...
farming this $5 at a time. Just running in and out. Is Toad also trying to farm money for a shield? I don't know. Is it just for bomb chew bowling? Maybe it's for bomb chew bowling.
If he stops after one more, it'll be bomb tree bowling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, extreme side. Thank you for the
I
raid.
feel so slow.
Welcome in.
Okay, we're done.
Oh gosh, have to go over to the Dompe Ray's grave to get more money.
Stick. We don't like that stick, will blow it up. Open
They
that
say the
chest.
stick is on the way
Open
to
the
the hero.
chest. To see if it's money.
It is not money.
Oh my God. I'm laughing, but you can imagine how frantic they're all feeling at this point.
Yeah, if you were really
Going, "Oh,
considering
I
the
know where it
rush.
is. I know where it's gotta be, and I don't have enough money for a shield, and I need a shield."
Okay, for reference, that bottle that has the Poe in it, you chug it. You catch a fish in that grotto, you sell the fish to the guy who wants to buy things. He'll give
Hey,
you
see,
$100 a fish because fish are
no,
priceless.
that just gets forgotten so much, though, I think, in people who are not doing, shop sanity or scrub sanity.
Yeah,
I
it's
think it just
a
gets forgotten because you generally don't have to think about farming large quantities of cash. Whereas I think people who spend a
absolutely.
lot of time doing um, the mixed pool stuff,
That was
or
definitely a
RSL.
co-op. That was definitely a co-op tournament strategy that I developed. The fish farming strats.
Toad is waiting for daylight. Oh
Ooh,
no! Is this faster than warping out with Minuet and running out to the field or something?
oh gosh, yeah. Alagat. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Toad doesn't have ZL yet.
Or, oh boy, this feels bad. Okay, there you go. There's your cash. You can go buy just furiously shielding. Um, wait, I thought we'd
What?
already done Bonshu bowling. What are we
You can't
doing?
afford Domshu bowling right now.
What are we? You did
What are we
Bonshu
doing?
bowling. What are you doing? Did you just forget that you?
She just scammed you, or did you just walk into the Domshu bowling lady and then just realize you made a glitch, and then that you
I
actually
think it
wanted to
was.
be
Oh,
here
oh
in
shit!
shade
I need to do
gallery?
shooting instead. I think.
Time for more shooting, everybody.
Did we already see this one or not?
No, we saw bow shooting a few
Okay.
times.
So Specialize has not done it.
No, Specialize has been just. I think the way that Specialize probably feels right now is, God, I know where I want to go, but also like I feel like I should do this in case I need to cover my tracks.
Uh-huh.
Buy your shield, go to ice. Buy your shield, go to ice. You know it's there.
Okay, Toad. Okay, Toad.
Bombag is Ruto's letter plus Saria's song is the working theory for wisdom because the Ruto's letter was on Skull Kid.
Path to wisdom.
It is our current wisdom. It is the received wisdom for wisdom.
Okay, Toad is choosing to do the boulder.
OoT
The
is
time is
Serenade.
serenade. Ooh,
Have fun, never
okay.
going to lake, everybody. We're buying a shield.
And Toad is taking the time to go over to Long Lawn Ranch. He's not going directly in to turn in the letter. We'll instead pick up ZL, and so we can drop the chicken
To his heart's
and
content.
still do domain if you want to. I mean, at that point, do you, when you pick up that bottle up top, do you turn in the letter so you just don't have to do your skip afterwards?
Oh, this is playing with fire. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I would have waited until I got in the field to drink that Poe. There's a fine chance that Poe kills you.
Looking for the chick. There we go. Last chicken.
Yeah, I think I agree that our chances of seeing a power path are pretty low at this point. But you're gonna check. You're gonna check everything that's on your easy path. You don't think a Poe can kill you? It can damage you for 1 heart.
But can it kill you, or will it just drop you to some threshold?
I've definitely seen it drop kill you. I've never actually drank it when I was at 1 heart for that reason, so Okay, if you're 100 listeners damned possibilities, that's good. Good to know. You can just drink a po. Just drink a ghost. It's a good idea. According to Purple 2, drinking a ghost is a good idea, and you should always do it. Well, now I've put it on you, Purple, so if someone dies of drinking a po, it's your fault.
I mean, knowing that we have everything to send us over to ice, I don't know how I like Toad, honestly, going all the way back to the silo. Because your warp song is... Oh, we do have Prelude, it's just not marked.
Yeah, we have Prelude.
I have such a hard time keeping track of this stuff if it's not marked without actually flipping over to the spreadsheet. And then taking my eyes off the game.
Yeah, I keep my personal tracker running, and even then I miss stuff, so...
I need a second monitor, to be honest. And then it would be great.
Recommend I have the tracker, I have the game, I have a picture of a bird. It's great.
I have my own way of noting... Oh, here's our setup to get past King Zora. I have my own tracker for Triforce Blitz.
Yeah.
That allows me to put in the steps.
Ooh, that's not good. There we are, that's better.
There we are. Okay. Now...
Just gotta wait to let your sprite catch up.
And there you go.
Perfect.
So... Toad didn't go all the way upriver, right? Did I miss him doing this and he's actually approaching with an empty bottle?
I think he went all the way up river.
Did he do it? Okay. Okay, let's see what's in ice. Really like ice with these settings.
Ice is really great. And alright, into ice we go. Oh, this is so close. This is wonderful.
Yeah, I'm like,
This is really gonna come down to where
what's gonna happen?
where that power piece is. And again, I think I do like the GTG thought.
God, you have a Pona.
You have Pona, you have Bow, that is Wanderer.
Bow.
I don't think Specialized knows that the Bow is Wanderer.
Where was that hint?
It was by the bridge scrub, and he broke after getting the Rudo's letter.
Yeah, he only picked up Rudo's letter and bailed.
I think you might still think about it, though. Oh my gosh, Toad is just being... Maybe Toad saw it and neglected not to grab it?
I don't know, that's maybe worth checking back on, because I can't...
In what universe would you go up here without an active bottle?
I know, that's kind of... Because maybe he was like, oh, I'll just get a shield and come back. And then said, fuck it, no, I'll do it without getting a shield. I don't know.
Like, I could see coming up to grab the hint at least, in case it's another path hint, and then just deciding that the bottle wasn't worth your time.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I can just see that, because that's like... That glitchless is not...
They
is
both
the easier...
went upriver.
Yeah. The glitchless is the easier of the two glitchlesses, but still, it takes time. There's a couple setups. And no, like, having that bottle is going to be very clutch for them. No, Specialized, stop that!
I can't see it with all the encoding
Blue,
and the low resolution. I can't see what's there.
I think it's...
That's
a piece.
it.
It's a
Okay,
piece.
there we go.
Okay, there we go. Ice has been rushed. Now get the heck out of there. We are
so
putting
we're
the
gonna
Blitz in
flip
Triforce Blitz today.
the stopwatch. And now what do you do?
Play ZL.
Do you
play
think
Prelude.
about getting the song for navigation purposes?
No.
Or do you just start hitting up more bomb-locked stuff?
No, it takes like 3 to 4 minutes
Bomb
to get
and
to the back
bow.
of it takes like the 4 steps. Bomb, ZL, letter, and sorry a song. Because Rudo's letter is on Skull Kid.
I think we're seeing GTG.
And unless you found a way to shake him down for his item without using sorry song, you're gonna need that.
Yep, there's Epona. Okay, that's...
It's okay, Purple. I heard something about whiskey in chat earlier.
If this is in GTG, is this gonna be like the fastest restream?
Potentially.
I don't know. I mean, I know there have been some that have been completed on restream. But this would be real fast if it is in GTG.
Yeah, so we have someone who is asking about our current status of logic and stuff in chat. What does it mean if an item is Wanderer? Okay, that's a great question while we're coming over there. So, there are some items in this game where you hard need them to complete a task. For example, Rudo's letter by logic is hard required to enter Ice Cavern. In practice, we just jump over King Zora's head. However, there are other items such as the bow, where there are 3 copies. There are 3 copies of the bow, so if those copies do not mutually lock each other, those items can be Wanderer. Those items can be not required for one of our paths, therefore we have 1 path here. This 1 length path can be behind the bow if there are 2 bows available, but they're not mutually locking each other, so you could go get either one of them.
The playthrough says, you need a bow, but there's multiple bows available. We don't care which one you pull.
So in this case, the bomb bag that they found in Zora's River is hard required to be the first bomb bag they can acquire because all the other bomb bags are locked behind it. And that also means that the strength upgrade, as we saw 1 strength upgrade directly bomb locked. The hammer also saw that bomb locked. All those things are bomb locked as well. So that tells us a lot about where things are in the seed. It's actually kind of unusual to see a path bomb bag.
Okay, is Toad going to do the same thing and bail for GTG?
Yeah, right now you have to go to GTG because the other good option for a one-step item here is Forest, and
we don't have a hook
no
shot.
hook shot. And you have to just go hard right now because
yep,
you just got 2 pieces in less than, what, 45 minutes? This seed is just ripping through. We're just going so fast.
Alright, Dastar says the fastest 3-piece completion was
There's a big chest.
53.07.
Find a bow in GTG. Choose! Fake this out!
This is a key. It looks... Okay, so that is a bow-locked key.
Yes.
And we're immediately going left side with our 1 key.
Yes. We have a Song of Time, so we don't have to worry about right side.
Mm-hmm. Here, okay, is this it?
Is this it? Is this it? Is it it?
Is this it? And it is! Wow, okay.
Oh my gosh, that was something!
Played correctly! You're saying it's either Triforce is directly behind the bow or behind the key that you get from the bow.
There are 2 more accessible keys, and there are 2 more accessible keys in DGG in some fashion. That is incredible. And the thing is, what Toad is doing now with all of this, cleanup going on, this is in a longer seed. Like trying to clean this up would be good. Hello again, TheSpecialize.
Oh,
That was
What
fast.
a game!
that was way faster than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that's now the
how do you feel?
fastest blitz we have.
Oh, actually, wow. I feel pretty good. That when I saw that there was like I don't know, like 7 sometimes since I knew that that bomb bag and river probably locked everything. And that sort of just led me everywhere. With and GTG was the only place I could think of being one path that was left at the end there. I couldn't
No, I
think of another
absolutely agree
dungeon
with you there.
that could have been in that.
Absolutely agree with you. The again, the other place we thought it could be forest, but that would hinge on there being hook shots out there that you hadn't seen yet.
Yeah, that crossed my mind as well, but I figured I'd worry about that when it got to that point.
Yeah, burn that bridge when you get to it. So that's a win 2, and on to round 2.
Yeah. Ooh. Wasn't expecting to win in 2 games, but it's nice to have happen.
Yeah.
Can we look at the challenge and see who you will be playing next?
Yeah, let's pull that up.
The name's escaping me at the moment.
Ramond.
Yes, that's it.
Do you know anything about your next opponent?
I do not.
Not a name I'm familiar with.
I'm familiar. Is anyone in chat want to enlighten us, or while Toad is about to be stunned by like finishing under 50 minutes and still being second?
Still losing.
Yeah, incredible. Both these runners following this as quickly, working through this as quickly. Again, just like this was incredibly fast. For a moment, we were asking, like, "Oh, why are you going to Kakariko?" I'm like, "Oh, right. You want to do KZ without a shield?"
Well, Toad did it without a shield.
It
Yeah,
had
and
nothing to
didn't
do
help
with,
here. Oh,
KZ's
Toad is
gift
not
for me.
immediately following up that key.
I love that decision on your part from just going to check the maze immediately, because you can go behind that 3-key locked Triforce piece there without having to wander through the entire of GTG.
Mm-hmm. It does confuse me because if I had to get something from the BMOS room, wouldn't that have been 2 paths?
BMO's room includes bombs. Oh wait,
but
no, it's
required
you know
to
what?
get
There's
the-
probably more than one way to get it, because you probably have. There's probably something on right side with. There probably are accessible hook shots and accessible everything else out there.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah, that's the thing with the Wanderer thing. Is like, the Steel Path is like, you only need to have a way to get to 3 keys. You don't need to have a way to get to 3 keys and a minimum amount of items.
Toad, just climb. Just
climb, Toad. You got it. You got it.
it's
It's right there. You got it. You got it. But still, like, you gotta shout out. Less than 3 hours for 2 Triforce split seeds today.
Yeah,
For both of our runners.
That's better than the 5:59 that my first best of 3 was, so.
Yeah, it works out.
Let's see if Toad wants to come in here. Looks like Toad will not be coming in.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, interviews are required, but it's always nice to chat with people afterwards. And again, we'll be this was a incredible seed, and both of our runners did an excellent job with this. So hey, we didn't even get to the 1 hour shout out, so we should probably give the sub hour shout outs to them. The sub hour shout outs to our runners, Tenacious Toad and TheSpecialize, for allowing us to restream their doubleheader today. for putting on this awesome show and handling both that nasty tangle of game 1 and this ridiculous game 2. So thank you to also to our trackers, Ronan Traveler jumping from comms booth to tracking, Artificial Red and Baseball for tracking, and also stepping in and doing some of our work with race monitoring as well. Thank you to Hell Knight for popping in and restreaming, and Miraba, thank you for hanging out with me for this abbreviated commentary.
For this 50-minute stream, anyone want to play Triforce Blitz
Yeah, we can play some Triforce Blitz.
at 9:30? Maybe someone will open a room.
Yeah, we could do. I can do some Triforce Blitz.
Yeah, I was all set to do another game, and now it's like, oh, this is much faster than I expected.
Awesome work, then. Awesome work, guys. So looking forward to seeing you continue on in the tournament. Looking forward to seeing more of this. And what's our next restream plan?
I believe there are actually quite a number of potential options this weekend. I'm just going to pull it up. There are so many races. Let's see. Tomorrow, we might potentially have one at 10 a.m. Eastern if we can pull enough people for it. That would be Weasel versus Schultzer Game 1. If that doesn't work, there is a possibility of one at 11:30, which would be Ego Dev versus Loomis Rappa, or maybe Weasel versus Schultzer Game 2 at noon.
So, yeah, as always, you can follow the Discord at perfect. Let me just grab that. Check out the Discord for the latest on when we can run off these restreams. You can find schedules there, and you can talk to whenever we're able to do racing. So please keep an eye out. So
we are trying to ping Hell Knight because it would be great to flip out into the closing screen and then raid someone. See if that happens. If not, what happens next?
I guess we're gonna have to fill air. So,
have we told people how to volunteer?
Yeah, have we told people how to volunteer? If you go to our Discord in the volunteering channel, hashtag volunteering, you can request putting an application to help be a commentator, to be a tracker, to be a race monitor. We always need race monitors. We are to make sure that the race rooms get started and people are able to follow. People are able to get free play agreements, FPAs called correctly. So we have. Please go volunteer in the volunteering channel if you're all interested. It's really fun. Tracking is a really great way to get started with the Ocarina of Time Randomizer community. Commentating is really fun. It's really fun to talk about Ocarina of Time if you like making a fool of yourself and have a decent quality mic. So yeah, please join us and volunteer so we're able to put on more of these races.
This is Baseball Says Tracking is fun. I agree. I tracked a race earlier today. Tracking allows you to be glued and have an excuse for why you got to sit at your computer for quite a while because you're helping.
Yeah, we are.
And
we're
also
very
doesn't
helpful.
require a microphone and allows you to multitask in a way that you really can't do. But yes, Notes is also fun. Notes is where you help fill out the information as seen on the hint stones, which gets increasingly important in stuff like Triforce Blitz.
Yeah, and definitely also helping with the note sheet. That was something where when I walked in on the game earlier, about an hour in, I was able to look at the note sheet and figure out what was going on. So really helpful.
Yes, and as Dastar says, if you are an experienced community member with a good, powerful PC, we might want to talk to you about restreaming. Triforce Blitz has a lot of matches coming up, and we have been adding members to our restream team.
All right. Yeah, other than that, what else are you excited about with regards to this tournament? I guess we bring back to the tournament. Oh, wonderful. We have a transition to it. Thanks for watching the stream.
Nice.
What else are you excited about with the rest of this tournament?
I'm excited at how many people who are really well-known players have actually wound up in the Wanderers bracket.
Yeah, that is actually like really exciting seeing like see the just the diversity in these two brackets is really exciting. Like particularly we were seeing in the first opening round, there were some incredible matches there. I'm like, this could have been anywhere in the upper bracket. Seeing Fabio against Aria's Object, that would have been
Like,
incredible
what do you
anywhere
mean?
in the upper bracket.
Why is Saria's object in the Wanderers? What? What's wrong? It's like, well, yeah, okay. Someone
And I
had
got
to
lost.
lose.
It's fine. Just got lost, wandered his way down there. It's okay.
Mr. Martin is down there, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
these are people who I would be scared to be up against in the main bracket, and then there's people who are in the brand new people in the upper bracket as well. People who are like incredible community members and who play really well, who play really well in Blitz, but have not like had much standard experience. Can I shout out Baby Shark, who's a really important community member and also who's really gotten Triforce Blitz and has made it into the standard bracket, which is really exciting. I'm really excited to see this real diversity of people in these brackets.